Hello everyone, and I am Vineet Tribhuwan from the Department of Computer Science and Engineering, WIT Solapur. And today in this video lecture, we will be looking at how to create a new user in Moodle and how to enroll that newly created user into your course. So I will be showing you how to create a new user and to enroll that in my Moodle site. So we shall go to the Moodle site. So this is my Moodle site. If you type vinittribuvan.gnomio.com in your URL of the browser, you will see this site. Now I have not yet logged into my site, but I will just log in. These are my credentials, the administrator credentials that I use to log into my site. I've just logged in, and this is my site. So as you can see, I have a course called Object-Oriented Programming. I am the teacher for that course. And so we are going to now add one more user so that that user can enter into the site with the newly created credentials and access the contents of the site. So basically we start by clicking on Home. Then we click on Site Administration. And as you can see here, there is a Users tab. So you click on User tab, and as you come down, you just click on Accounts. You have here Accounts, and then add a new user. So you are able to add a new user by clicking here. Just a moment. Okay, so now it is working. I have clicked on add a new user under the Accounts tab, and I am adding a new user now. So basically you give the name to the user with which that user is going to log in. So now I am going to give a specific name here. I am going to give this as test user 1 and keep the rest of the fields as it is, that is by default, and just set the password here. So you can set the password by default. You need to set the password of 8 characters having one capital symbol and one special symbol. So I give the password as capital T E S T and @ symbol and 1 2 3 4. So you are able to see the password, that is TEST @1234, and the username is test user 1. So we scroll down, and you need to give the first name, the surname, and the email address, so that is mandatory. So you just give the first name, the last name, and the email address. Now please understand that the email address can be anything. It is not mandatory that the email address needs to be a valid address. So I just give here test@xyz.com, and so you go. Now you are ready to go. Just before we leave this page, I need to just copy down this username so that I remember it in future. This is the username and the password as well. So that is TEST @1234. All right. So we go ahead and I save the changes and I click on create user. So once I click on create user, my user has been created, and as you can see here, that test1 user, that is the first name is test1, the surname is user, and the email address is test@xyz.com, has been created But this is just first part of our video lecture. The second part is we need to enroll this particular user to my course. So now I move ahead. I go to my course, that is OOP, and now in this course I come to the right side. Now this is the settings symbol here. So I click on settings and I scroll down. I go to more. I click on more. This is the course administration panel. I click on users tab, and after I click on users tab, I click on enrolled users. And this will show all the enrolled users that have been already enrolled to my course. Okay, these are the enrolled users. This is me as the teacher, and these are other 3 users as the student. Now please note that the newly created student has the name test1, which is still missing here, and we are going to enroll him right now. So you click on enroll users here at the right bottom. So you are able to see test1 user here, and you just click enroll. So this particular user has been enrolled in the course, and you click on finish enrolling. So this is the basic procedure that you have used, and as you can see now here that test1 user has been enrolled in the course and the date has been given here. So basically now if I log out from my account, and if the newly created user wants to log in, so he can log in using the newly created credentials. So the username is test user1, TESTUSER1, and the password is TEST at the rate, let me just check it once. Okay, 1234. And now you are able to log in with the newly created credentials, and you have this site. So you can access, and the user that you are providing the credentials can access all your materials successfully. So this video was about creating a new user and enrolling that user to your course. Thank you.